Our region, the Indo-Pacific, is now very much the focus of growing competition economically, militarily and diplomatically. And of course you're all aware that the reviewers came back to the government earlier this year, and in summation their findings were that there is room for improvement, that business as usual will no longer cut it. But defence will need to be more responsive, more agile, better equipped and bigger to meet the challenging strategic circumstances of the future.
Now the ADF's efforts to become a focused and integrated force will include difficult decisions about what we need to stop doing in order to generate capacity for all of the key priorities the government has directed. Some of our people may be uncomfortable with the pace and nature of the required changes, and effective leadership is essential if we're to successfully guide them through the challenges toward the opportunities that lie ahead. And indeed, I think there is opportunity for all in the government's response to the defence strategic review.
So my challenge is complicated. I will need to strike a balance between increased war stock holdings, which may not get used and may become obsolete, with the ability to surge manufacture and resupply to meet rapid demand. A balance between holding highly capable missiles that are very expensive with long lead resupply times, compared to less capable but still effective weapons that can be more assuredly resupplied in a protracted campaign.
And lastly, speed capability. That will be an endeavour that I can't do by myself. I can help foster the environment, facilitate some of the process, and how we work together to deliver at speed. In terms of doing that, I intend to have that new system rolled out, that new contracting frameworks, new statement of work, to support integrated air and missile defence and space by the end of the year.
So missions will sit at the heart of ASPI, and by resource will use roughly 70% of the budget allocation, $3.5 billion over the decade. And these missions will be put together in response to the problem statements. This is about saying, if it's a high enough priority problem, and we work together with the science world, CASG and the service, to say, if we solve this problem and it meets these milestones and delivers to warfighters on exercises, we will find a way to recast the IIP to acquire it.